Sending data. Streaming. All right. So yeah, we're gonna dive into. Uh, Let me get into the inspiration of this first. The inspiration behind this is the fine arts culture, or actually, what I should say is like uh, the art study spaces. I'm sorry that right off the top of my head, it's not coming to me what they renamed it, but let's just stick with fine arts culture for now. Last week was cubism. I kind of where's I went. I went cubist. I go switch over. This is and it's not mirroring anymore. That's great. There we go. This is the piece from last week. Cubism was the main focus. I do have videos that kind of explain what cubism is. We did kind of go through a little bit of maybe an hour or so looking into cubism and the history behind it. So that was really cool. This particular week is Fallvism, and I do have a few pieces up on the Digitrick collection. This is one of them. This is kind of my representation of Fallvism. But before I go through what I did with it and how I made it kind of, well, a little tricky, let's dive in to actually find out what it is. And we're going to do that by viewing the tube. So we're going to be a viewer of the tube for a second. I don't remember where that came from. Do you, Jess? That crypto dude. Uh, Crap, I don't remember his name. Anyway, Fauvism, Fauvism, the wild
What does
beasts
it
of
look
art.
like when the color takes over the canvas? Something like this? Or this? Or maybe even something wilder like this? This early 20th century movement started in 1905 in France and lasted for just a couple of years.
See, and that's the crazy part. This was art like long ago that we're still trying. It's still having an impact, and it only lasted for a couple of years. Like at least the wild beast side of it.
It was short-lived but had a huge impact on the art of the 20th century. It's called Fauvism, and today we'll find out why this modern
Fauvism.
art movement is so special.
If anybody's interested, and I do have to pause through this as far as a reactionary video, but if anybody's interested, this is Curious Muse is the channel. They do have a lot of different, really short, good clips.
If you'd like to see more art episodes, be sure to give us a like and tell us which topics you want to learn about next. Fauvism got its unusual name when the art critic Louis Vaucel described these artists as les fauves, meaning wild beasts. The art critic saw their works in an exhibition placed next to classical marble sculptures and called the scene Donatello among the wild beasts. And despite the fact that it wasn't a compliment he was giving them, the label stuck, and today we know these artists as Fauvists.
I'm just looking through Charles Camion, Louis Vallat, André Durand. That's a really good example of probably the way that I would go with it is André Durand.
The best-known Fauvist art was created by amazing artists Henri Matisse, André Derain, and Maurice de Vlaminck.
Oh, André Durand. I mean,
So, Fauvists showed a firework of colors in their works, and they painted landscapes and cityscapes, but they also created portraits. And when we look at the
Definitely probably going to be a portrait. I don't know. Maybe I'll test myself a little bit and try to do a landscape, kind of a blocky kind of. We'll
those
see.
bold, vibrant colors that they used in their works, we see different colors than what we would see in real life when looking at those places and those objects that they painted.
Fauvists ditched the realistic values and showed the colours they wanted to show, and not the ones you see in nature. Colour no.
That part I like a lot. Like I like being it. I do have a pretty well set of base offset colors that I go with that gives it kind of the same tone every time, but it's not human. Like it's not something you would imagine in. Uh, yeah, yeah, big difference, big difference, but fun. For an
longer
artist,
had a
that's
representational
fun.
purpose. The ways in which Fauvists used colour were inspired by the art of magnificent post-impressionists and neo-impressionists like Van Gogh, Gauguin and Seurat. Now let's take a look at some of the amazing Fauvist artworks. Henri Matisse's Joy of Life is one of the best-known Fauvist works. This large canvas was finished in 1906.
I wonder why.
We can
I wonder why it's well known. I mean, human nature at work.
see that Matisse used a variety of intense, vivid colours to show an Arcadian landscape. The sea is painted in the background. Nude bathers are lying around. There are people dancing
Yeah,
and playing
don't hate
music.
on me,
We
Kick
really are
YouTube
looking
X
at a scene
Rumble.
of pure joy.
A
In the
very,
central
very well
background,
known
we can
painting.
notice a circle of people that look a lot like the ones Matisse painted in his 1909 masterpiece, The Dance. Another great Fauvist artwork is called Charing Cross Bridge, and it was painted by André Derain. Just a few years before Derain, the famous Impressionist Claude Monet painted the same bridge. By comparing the works of these two artists, we can
Those are supposed to be the same bridges too.
clearly notice the new tendencies that Fauvism brought to art.
Starts to make your
In
mind
Derain's
work.
work, the Parliament of London is painted green, the River Thames is shown yellow and blue, the sky is pink, and the shapes seem almost abstract. While Monet painted the scene in a typical Impressionist way by focusing on the effects of light.
Something else
Compared
for
to
that
Monet's,
too.
Derain's London certainly seems less grey and less moody. Let's take a look at a Fauvist portrait.
Wow. Yeah, Andre Derain, 1906. Huh. It's wild how wild you can get with art sometimes. It's just
Maurice de Vlaminck painted his fellow Fauve André Derain. We can see that this portrait doesn't look realistic at all. We see a close-up of Derain's face painted in red with hints of yellow and green. His head is outlined with bold black brushstrokes. Derain didn't really look like this, but what we are presented with here is the artist's vision of his sitter. Fauvists represent a very important chapter in the history of modern art. They paved the way towards abstract art, but the ways in which they used non-naturalistic colours also influenced German expressionists heavily. They created many fascinating, colourful paintings that are often a pleasure to look at, especially on a grey, rainy day. Hey Muses, so what do you think about Fauvism? Who's your favourite Fauvist? And what kind of effect do Fauvist paintings have on you? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and podcast for more great content like this one. Finally, find us on Instagram for your daily dose.
okay. So Fauvism, to me, is I think with my pieces, and I'll show them all to you. I think with the pieces that I have, I maybe have too straight of lines. They're maybe not as maybe not as wonky as they actually should be. Hmm. So I want to first off, I want to try something with something here. So I'm thinking, okay, there was an architectural piece. They've been really fun, Tree Frog. As far as expanding out, yeah, expanding things out. So I want first off, I want to take a piece that I have and you know what? I can probably just merge everything down at this point. You'll see the original picture that it's off of. But I do want to kind of take this in a fall-vism. That word's fun to say. And it's even funner because it means wild beasts, and I really, really like the rebellion of it all. But again, my when I draw and things like that, it's really hard for me not to be somewhat of a realist in the art, like straight lines, somewhat of a facial expression. Uh, it's hard to describe, I guess. Which is, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. But let's see, we're gonna duplicate this, so I still have mine. Then we're gonna go in and we're gonna use a gradient map, and I'm gonna pick probably more of a blaze. Simply now what I'll do from here is first off I want to start with some yellow. We want to get some brightness into this. So let's pull this down. We don't need that. We just want to touch where we want it. So we can dial things down a little bit. Add in some dark to some of this to give it some flavor. Base in the sky. The sky. What? I want some darkness there too. No, I don't like that. Oh, definitely need some more brightness in here. Let's get some pure whites. Kind of like the way that looks. A little bit of orange. Touch a little orange in there. I think we need some white and some black down here too. Need to get some copyright-free music going so I can... Still need the definition, but, let's add some teal into the mix down here. More black over here. Black in here. Alright then. I mean, it's, you know, I guess if I kind of gave it maybe some motion blur, so it would maybe look like it blends a little better. Can it pass as fauvism? Can it? I don't know. What do you think, Jess? I don't know. Can it pass as fauvism? Can you, I mean, you can still tell what it is, but not in the way you would expect to see it.
It's, yeah. It's outside.
It's outside. Yeah, for you it is outside. For them, they don't know. Too many isms. The fauvism. Okay, well, I mean, I can compare it to, like, wild beasts, so I guess in the sense this is kind of the wild beast of art. Let's go up here. I got a little canvas. Man. Okay, so let's see who we're gonna pick up. Let's go to the internet, the interwebs. Let's do you know what? Kill Tony has a fun face. I wanna try it. Let's do it in fauvism. Up in the corner, you will see me grabbing references. Where is he at? He's got, like, I don't know why he's got such a draw-worthy face, but there we go. Let's see if we can replicate that in fauvism. Oh, it's not gonna... Can it just give me the picture? Damn it. Do your thing. Open image, new tab. Oh wow, it's fucking... Oh no, I have everything blown up. Okay. Fauvism and Kill Tony. Let's see. Where to even start? You know what? We're just gonna start with a dark purple. We're gonna dive into this. I think my best bet is probably watercolor. Oh, watercolor. Okay, well, we got that cheek right there. Ooh, we gotta tone this down quite a bit. Who knows what this is gonna look like by the time it's done. Whew, watercolors, huh? Boy, I definitely need some music for this. I'm going as wild as I possibly can here. No copyright music because we're on the tube. DJ remix possible. ah. I am just going to use the brightest freaking colors I can get, and we're going to throw paint at a wall and see what sticks. And I don't know what we'll be listening to during that time, but there it is. Funky beat. Give this some background. Give this some background. He's an awfully red person, so let's get some red behind him. No, I don't want it to be. Okay, let's do this.
You're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Cause you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
gonna do this kind of in my own way here, so we're gonna bust away from the conventional for a second. Fade away. This way.
Tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray. With their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
How do I want to continue this? It's gotta be wild. Let the color colors guide. We want to do. Does have a big brow.
Girls with their nails done now. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. You say I make you nervous, but tragedy, I'm a beautiful disaster. A reckoning, you wonder how I got this way. You think I'm someone to be saved, someone to clean up and tame. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh. You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same. Can't bear the things I've had to face. Got you crying on your knees in pain. Oh, some things never change, never change. Oh, you'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption ever feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption ever came. I stopped asking for forgiveness, cause you should know only fools tread with the angels. Fear to go, but you keep trying to get too close. Save myself by turning into stone. So save your judgment cause you just don't know. But some things never change, never change. Oh, they say I should feel guilty and change my ways, leaving crumpled bodies in my wake. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. Swear I didn't mean to make them break. But they're so delicate and so mundane, and they keep coming like a moth to a flame. Oh, some things never change, never change. You'll break your back to make me feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption feel again. Suffocate to make me breathe again. Lose your mind from endless pain. Some things never change, never change. Oh, redemption came. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not afraid. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not afraid. Should I be though? Should I be is the case. Never. 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 Oh, there are a ton of isms. We still gotta make these eyes pop out. How am I gonna do that in an unnatural style? I still want the eyes to live. Still want the eyes to live. Just not in a way.
I'm not afraid.
bright blue eyes. And add just a little studio pin effect to give it just that green. Forever, it's like this life forever, forever and ever. This life forever, forever and ever. This life forever. Needs to be on a black surface. Do better there. So if it's a shadow, let's make it red. Yeah, okay. Good. Fancy up the hair. I'm gonna use the white too.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through eyes covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Okay, I mean,
Take my eyes open to force reality.
I don't like the
Why
ears,
can't you just
but
let me
I think
eat
I'm
my
gonna.
way to glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
I mean. To wild this up a little bit more.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Counting like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces.
Hey,
Just
hey,
dripping
you know,
on
hey.
dreams. Got dirty little
We gotta figure out what we're gonna do for a background for this.
the nursery and count sheep.
Background's gonna be over. I said it was gonna be a quick piece, and it proved so, and it is funky. I mean, I'm gonna put my name to it. The final step. Do I do anything with the background before I do this? Let's wash the background a little bit. Just a wash, just something to kind of darken things a little bit and lighten some other things. No, I mean, really, you guys all have to bear with me. No Bob Ross. Maybe a hillbilly Ross Bob, but no Bob Ross. Really. What do you think?
Definitely wild.
That'll work. Work is done. That means it's almost Rocket League time. That still means it's almost Rocket League time. I'm getting ready to go smoke. Just out of curiosity, I'm gonna do. I need to bring all these together. Curious if my idea works. Instantly made it better. The colors flow so much better. I actually really like that. Well, damn, I actually kind of like my way better. I mean, if I'm being real about it. No, I don't like the yellow. Let's go with some green. We gotta get some green in there.
Fucking nasty.
Pretty fucking wild there.
Now use your lighter. So I have to use,
Did you want me a cigarette?
No.
Huh?
No, I made you dinner.
You made me food. Ha ha ha. Oh, no stairway.
Call that fucking nasty.
One thing I did not do, and shit, I should have. Sorry, if you haven't been around before, it's hard for me to get talkative to this, but we are getting ready to switch over to games, and then I'll be more interactive. Okay, there. Out in the world. Oh, if you guys didn't know, too, I saw on X that it is Byron, the artist Byron. It is his birthday. Go wish him a happy birthday. Please, you good dude. Wish him a happy birthday. I did my part there. Has in no way does it look like Kill Tony, but that's who it is, and I'm sticking to it. And it is just like color upon color upon. Well, you know what? Just a little, even a little bit more color. I kind of like where it's striking. Oh, it put the wrong damn video in. That's fun. Okay, iPad, you suck. But it. Wait, did I draw that on the fireworks? Oh shit! I drew over my fireworks. It is the right video. I just started from the wrong canvas. Well, you heard it here first. All right, let's get some gaming going on. Let's get some freaking Rocket League Rocket League rocking. For you YouTubers, that was my venture into Fallvism. Um, hopefully at the beginning you kind of saw what it is, how it is, what it does, what it do. I do mint these on the XRP blockchain. You can, for X and for Rumble and for YouTube, you can see that link on your screen now. And I am going to say adios to YouTube so we can listen what the hell we want to. Goodbye, viewers of the tube. I will see you when I have stuff to say.